get the show started!
Greg Hardy has been released from the UFC following his TKO loss to Sergey Spivak at UFC 272 last Saturday. The former NFL defensive end announced the news on his Instagram page. Here's the post. What a run. Your boy is far from done, just got some fine tuning to do. Thank you to all my fans and haters. I appreciate you all. Mostly, I appreciate my coaches, family, and the UFC for giving me the opportunity to shine bright. Hardy had a controversial run in the UFC, first with his signing following domestic violence issues, and then with a series of head-scratching performances, including an inhaler mishap, a disqualification, and near-weight misses. He lost his last 3 in a row, all via TKO finishes, despite considering himself the best athlete on the planet. Alex Pereira picked up his second win under the UFC banner, outpointing Bruno Silva in a hard-fought battle to open up the main card for Saturday's UFC Vegas 50. Speaking to UFC News shortly following the conclusion of the fight, the former Glory Kickboxing champion reacted to his second win in the UFC and said he wants to fight top contender Jared Cannonier for his next UFC bout. Here's the clip.
Falei, né, a luta contra o Cannonier seria uma ótima luta. É um cara que tá próximo do cinturão. E, pô, algumas pessoas até antes da minha estreia no UFC, falou que eu não tinha pego ninguém. Antes de eu estrear, falou que o cara era bom. Depois que o que eu fiz, ele não pegou ninguém. E eu mostrei agora, lutando com o Bruno, que, pô, o cara sinistro, entendeu? Porra, foi uma luta dura. Então eu acho que eu provei para todo mundo aí, todo mundo que tinha dúvida aí, eu acho que tá provado e eu tô bem para enfrentar qualquer um. O Glover falou 80%, eu vou falar para você sinceramente, eu não tava aqui 40%, passei muitas coisas, né, na minha vida, né, minha vida pessoal, até nos treinos mesmo, lesões, sabe, e isso me atrapalhou muito, mas muito mesmo, então eu acho que eu tava aqui, porra, é difícil.
After Islam Makhachev defeated Bobby Green at UFC Vegas 49, many people thought he'll be next in line for a title shot. But according to Dana White, that's not the case. The UFC president recently claimed that Makhachev needs to fight Beneil Dariush before he gets his long-awaited title shot. Many fans have responded, saying that White wants to give Conor McGregor the next title shot, and it would be a ludicrous decision for Conor to get a fight immediately upon his return to the cage. Dana White seemingly doesn't agree with being called out on the topic of McGregor. In a segment of My Mom's Basement with Robbie Fox, Dana defended Conor McGregor and a potential title shot by saying, "It's going to depend on who the champion is when Conor McGregor comes back. They have a say in it. What do they want to do? If it's Oliveira who is still champion when Conor comes back, maybe Oliveira wants Conor. We will see then." The problem is, every time I do a interview, all anybody wants to ask is, you think Conor McGregor will get a title shot? That's all they ask. So I'm going to say, well, Conor McGregor isn't anywhere near coming back yet, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. It's a dumb question for the media to ask, but the media asks dumb shit all day, every day. That's what happens. And anybody who's pissed off because Conor McGregor might get a title shot, you're a idiot too. If that pisses you off, Jesus Christ, calm down, buddy. What do you guys think about these comments from Dana White? Do you think McGregor should get a title shot upon his return to the octagon? Let us know in the comments section. After UFC 272's win over Jorge Masvidal, Colby Covington pitched the idea of fighting Dustin Poirier and handling some unfinished business. In an interview with ESPN MMA, Dustin Poirier responded to Covington's challenge and said he's unfazed by Colby's recent words and insists that a fight with Nate Diaz is much more likely. Here's the clip.
In terms of you, let's go there, because UFC 272, Colby Covington finishes his business, and we hear him call out you. You were on vacation, right? We saw on social media. You're chiming in. What do you think of the call out?
I mean, it's cute, you know.
Good way to put it.
Yeah, it's all good. It's it is what it is. You know, people want big fights. That's a big fight. He wants a big fight. You know, obviously he's not in line for the title fight. He lost twice to the champ, so he probably needs a few more wins. But I would think, you know, if you want to get back to that strap, you got to fight welterweight contenders. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm gonna go into welterweight, if I'm staying at 55, we'll see. But it is what it is. You know, it's working for him. He's got people talking. You're asking me about him, but it's just not my style. That's what I dislike about the sport nowadays. Yeah, Nate Diaz is a fight I want. You know, been watching him and his brother forever, so it's exciting for me. The matchup would be fun for the fans. That's more likely than the Colby fight. This summer, I think it's gonna happen.
MAGOMED ANKALAEV extended his winning streak on 8 consecutive fights when he earned a unanimous decision victory over Thiago Santos in the headlining bout at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. Speaking to UFC News shortly following the win, Ankalaev discussed his impressive win over Santos and said he believes he's ready for a shot at light heavyweight gold. Here's the clip.
Yeah, I feel great. My goal was to win for the whole distance, 5 rounds, and to test myself to see how I feel. And I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I went the whole distance, and I felt. The only thing that felt different that I had more media obligations on the fight week. That I usually rest or train at that time, and now I have to do the interviews. But other than that, everything felt great. My plan was to caught him on a mistake when he was rushing with the strikes. To caught him on a mistake, to see the hole and capture on it, and after in the late round to take him down, but he preferred to work on the second, like a second fighter, so it is what it is. Thiago definitely have power in his hands, in both hands. He caught me one time early in the fight, and he wobbled me, to be honest, but I stay calm, composed, and everything went well. I feel great, to be honest. Obviously, Thiago is a veteran of our sport. He got good skills, good striking, hard power, and it feels great to win the whole distance with a veteran and such fighter as Thiago. It's up to the UFC. I feel I deserve the title shot next, and we'll see what happens. But I'm ready for anything.
Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In third place is a meme posted by user Mstee. Second place goes to MMA Guy. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named Dana Black. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.